Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Happy evening.
Happy
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah. Today, see, the frame is four of us. Yeah. We have we have Lijin, we have Esther smiling, and today we have our special guest, Bachan Singh. Yes. Thank you, Bachan. Yeah, I'd like to introduce Bachan. Bachan Singh is a retired lecturer, okay? And then he's a laughter teacher. He also an international laughter ambassador. Yeah, he has a lot of things, and he's a very learned person that he likes to read. And today we are so happy that we have Bachan Singh to share with us something which Auntie Boleh actually loves to learn. So this is something that I can learn is what is haiku. You see the poster, you say what is haiku. What is haiku to me really is a zero to me. But then to Bachan, it's a something like a Japanese poem. They have way of saying, ah yeah, we let not waste the time, and we shall pass the time to Bachan, and Bachan will talk to us and tell us what is haiku. Something actually we can learn very much from now. Yeah, thank you, Bachan. The time is yours, Bachan. Okay. If you want to
Hello.
share more, what, let me know. Okay. Yeah.
Mm. Thank you, Auntie Boleh. Okay. Now, how did I come across haiku? Now, when I was going through Pronoya, there is one book on Pronoya where the universe is talking to you. Okay, means the universe is conspiring to help you. So then someone mentioned the word haiku. He said, how about you taking over and learning about haiku? This is when I start to find the interest in haiku. So for me, I just started maybe around 6 months, and I found it to be very interesting about haiku. Now, haiku is basically a Japanese, the shortest poem, and it is a three-line poem. A three-line poem, even though it is very, very short, but a lot of things that we can learn from haiku. Now, the three lines we have, the first one consists of five syllables. Five syllables. Second line, seven syllables. And the third line, you have another five syllables. Basically, if Japanese the Japanese language is quite easy because it is based on Japanese language. However, now they have used the English language to express the haiku. So it is a bit similar, but it is not has the original Japanese haiku. Now, what do you mean by five syllables, seven syllables, and another five syllables? Now, let us look at the slides. Okay. Now, we have a few people here. Later, I will explain to you who are the people that are involved in haiku. Now, I just show you this example. We have the first one, old pond, frog jumps in, sound of water. However, in Japanese, when you see the Japanese language, five syllables. Now, old is considered as one syllable, old pond. So total here is two syllable. Frog jumps in. Frog jumps in. Three syllable. Sound of the water. That is four syllables. So in the English language, they are not much concerned with the syllables. Now let us look again at another example. Okay, now we go through a few. In the spring rain. So in the spring rain. Four syllables. Bamboo. Bamboo grass shows its face. Six syllables. Pandas get happy. Five syllables. So this is basically how it is written. Now for haiku, it is based, now when we look here at this, okay. Now, basically, there are 7 keys to writing haiku, 7 keys. The first one here, practice seeing, express the seeing. Now, basically, haiku, they ask you to look, notice, and see. Example, when I look at the flower or I look at nature, I am actually, now you look, you notice, and then you see. And after that, you write down in the haiku form. So the form got 3 lines, consists of line number 1, 5 syllables, line number 2, 7 syllables, line number 3, 5 syllables. And when we read in one breath. Okay, we read in one breath. Number 2, the image, descriptive image. Example, we don't say in the haiku flower. Instead, we put there a purple iris in the sun, a red petal blooming in the sun, or something like that. But we don't put a flower. No, we explain, we give it a descriptive explanation. Number 3, haiku is about nature. So we always look, basically it's written about season, winter, autumn, summer. He will explain about season. But when we write in English, you can write about anything. You can write about season, you can write about humor, you can write about laughter, you can write about anything. So this is how wide they have changed the haiku. Okay, so basically it is nature, season, or weather. So this is the original one, based on season or weather. And number 4, haiku is written here and now. Here and now means in the present moment, here and now. When I look at the flower, I am present, I am conscious. So I try and notice the flower, or I try and notice the nature. What can I notice? When I see a river, I see a river. When I see a mountain, I see the mountain. When I see the insects, when I see the birds, what can I write about nature? Okay, so here and now, real experience. Okay, present moment, not imagination. We don't use imagination, but we see, then we write. Okay, now, then we put feeling inside. So when we write about something, example, sitting at the beach, sitting at the seaside. And so when somebody read sitting at the seaside, wow, this person must be very, very lonely. So the person who read the haiku can imagine or can excite his feeling. And then also, haiku is all about compassion towards nature, loving nature itself. Okay, so this is basically the 7 keys to writing haiku. Okay, so now we have haiku are poem about seasons or nature. However, now you can write anything about anything that you like. Okay, so but most of the Japanese poem are all about season. Okay, so it is, what do I want to observe? Example, when I see winter is almost here, and then winter, I can see the snow. So I write down, winter is coming. Snow will be arriving soon. We should rake the leaf. Okay, so the haiku is written in 3. So the person who write, he say, he look at, wow, winter is coming. So he write down, winter is coming. 5 syllables. Snow will be arriving soon. Snow will be arriving soon. 7 syllables. We should rake the leaf. So when I were to read this poem, I can imagine, wow, the season is winter. Winter is coming, okay, and the snow will be dropping. I need to move, or I need to remove all the leaves. Okay, so basically, it's all about nature, the original haiku. And then example we have, he go and see the cat example. Tired cat sleeps all night. So I'm looking at the cat. Tired cat sleep all night. He need a lot of rest for a long day of napping. So it is a 3-line poem. Okay, but now in the English language, I can also put the funny haiku. I can put humor into the haiku. Example, my homework is late. My dog ate it this morning. I sure like my dog. Okay, so it is humor. So when we read this poem, my homework is late. Oh, I'm going to submit my homework, but it's late. My dog ate this morning. So I can tell the excuse, my dog eat my homework already. And I say, oh, I love my dog. No problem. Okay, so this is called the funny haiku. Okay. All right. So basically, that is the background of haiku. Written in 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and another 5 syllables, but based on the 7 key points that has been highlighted. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Bachang, for coming. Just say, hello, my friends here. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, when you're on live, yeah. So if do
Mm.
have any question, please write down because haiku actually is something very new to us. Auntie Boleh also first time hearing haiku. So if there's
Ah,
anything that you would like to know, yeah, please write down in the comments. So Bachan is so willing to share. He's so happy to know Bachan is a guy, he's a man that is willing to share so much. So let's listen more about what is haiku. Okay, but you do have any question, please write down. Yes, please continue. Thank you, Bachan.
okay.
Yes.
So people ask the question, why do you want to learn haiku? Now, haiku now has been taught in schools, taught everywhere. Why? Now, haiku is very important for children and also adult. We train the children to be aware. So when the children go out to nature, they increase their awareness. Okay, and also it connects themselves to the world of nature and people. And haiku sharpen the skill of the children observing things around them. So when they see the mountain, they see the mountain. They don't imagine the mountain, they see. So they are very observant. So how can adult benefit from haiku? So if I want to write a haiku example, I laugh. I laugh. Example. So when I laugh, what are you aware of? What do you notice when I laugh? I notice my diaphragm moving. I notice my diaphragm moving. Some more, what do I notice? I notice my emotion be so happy. I feel so happy. Some more, my breathing becomes regular. So how to write the haiku? So how can I express in haiku? Okay, so you can just write example. What do you observe? So you can write laughing freely, laughing freely in the open, diaphragm rising up and down. And then the third one you put joyous happiness, what an emotion, or what a world. So we can write down in that form. And when we write, people can see, wow, this person, he observed that he is breathing, he observe his diaphragm, and he observe his mood. So as you keep on writing and writing about haiku, your observation, your awareness will keep on increasing. Okay, so this is basically what can we benefit from haiku. Otherwise, we'll be laughing and finish. We don't appreciate what laughter is all about. Same thing when I walk in the nature. I walk in nature. I see the river. Wow, a lot of rubbish in the river. A lot of rubbish. A lot of stones in the river. But the river keep on moving. Keep on moving. So how do you write the haiku? How do you think? You put clean water appears, running swiftly over hindrance or over something that blocks it. Okay, you can write whatever, and then at the bottom there, what do you observe that? Go with the flow. So you can use your own words to write. There is no right, there is no wrong. And when you keep this haiku, then when you run through again, you see, wow, this is what I have written. This is what I am aware of. So as you keep on going through this haiku, your awareness will increase, just increase, and you become much more alert. Okay, so that is basically the benefit of haiku. In haiku, you are using all your senses, the eyes, the nose, the ears, the mouth, the feeling. You use all the senses in order to communicate with nature. Okay, so as you practice that, your awareness will become much sharper. Okay, so because of these small things, like the river flowing, river flowing, I must be like that, the river flowing. Any problem also, the river just run over lah. But what happened? Oh, I see another, the river is not flowing, the river become a pond. I can see, wow, very smelly lah, the pond, means the water no more moving. So if the water is no more moving, then what happens? Then it become a pond, everything die inside. So when we see this small thing, what happened to us? Do I like to be a pond? Supposing I have a problem, I sit down on the problem, I sit down on the problem, then what happened? The problem get bigger, and bigger. I don't want to be the pond. I don't want to be the pond. I want to be like a river. Whatever problem come, I run over it. Okay? So basically, whatever that we see, so we learn through all these small things, then we learn from the small things, we can see the larger view. Okay, we can see some more view of life. So that's why we say, I see the world with haiku eyes. Oh, okay. So basically, that is about haiku. Your awareness increase, and I have been writing quite a lot of haiku. I think I have written almost about 50 haikus. When I go around, I just keep on writing. Now it is getting faster and faster in my writing, so it doesn't matter. So you keep on writing, and then it will flow out here from you. It will flow out, and then you will find the flow. You can feel the flow itself. The nature flows through you. You feel so nice, so elated, so aware, so many things that you can see in life.
Yeah, yeah, yes. Thank you. Just to say something about it. Yeah, thank you. This Pachan was sharing uh, actually now, yeah, as what you explained, yeah, able to catch up something. So it just to make us become more observant of the what is surrounding us. So when you have more expression, that means we observe more. There is something about haiku. Yeah, it's so nice. Knowing about it, and then we keep on practicing as what you say, Bachan, we have to keep on writing, then
Yeah.
to be more familiar. Yeah, then okay, so how or where can we get guidance? That's it. We want to. Is there anything we can
Guidance,
search online?
okay,
Mm.
good. Okay. Basically now children, you see, when they keep on writing, their creativity increases and all that. Now we got many areas where you can find help in writing the haiku, and one of the place that you can find is there are so many books, and also on website Google. You can Google it, and then you can copy, or you can just see how people write the haiku. You can just keep on reading that haiku, then you follow how did they write, okay. So there are a lot of examples in the in Google. So like myself, I purchased few of the books on haiku, and then I start reading. It is very easy, very simple, okay. So the guidance and all that, they also got society, haiku society of Japan. So if you feel that I want to join haiku society of Japan, you can just write into them and join them, no problem, okay. They got so many societies, so many people who are involved in writing haiku. Now I'm applying to be haiku of haiku of American, yeah, haiku of American society. So I already wrote in. So far they have not replied whether I'm accepted to be a ordinary member, crawling member in haiku.
But John,
So
can I try one haiku?
okay,
And then
can.
you comment. Because
Can.
now I'm sitting in front of this bright light. Yeah? Okay, so
Okay.
the words just came in. Lights glaring my eyes. Brightness attracts insects. Brightness attracts the insects. Lizards eats insects.
Ah, yeah, yes. So from that, this is what we observe, we see, yes. Then we refine, we keep on refining that whatever that come out from us, then you can refine back again, refine back into the 575 syllables.
Interesting.
Okay, very nice. So as you keep on doing this, how do you feel when you keep on doing this? You can feel the
Uh-huh.
flow, something is flowing through you, something you are
Yeah.
not using, the mind, you are observing, you are observing, creativity will come in, and then suddenly your hand will start to write. It is not by thinking, it is not by imagining, but it is just by noticing only. You notice, then you write. So it is a flow without any thinking, okay, without any thinking. So very nice, Lee, very nice. Okay.
Oh,
But
Thank
excellent.
but
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
uh, um, so 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 this is what we notice, and then what happened to us. You can feel the flow, the creativity, and as you keep on writing and writing these 3 lines, you can find that you will notice so many things inside you, so many things,
Yes.
and also on the outer and also on the inner, you can feel whatever is happening inside, and then suddenly one day you say, who am I, really? So when we notice this body, you say, okay, I attend a funeral, example, I attend a funeral, people crying and this and that, and then I look at the body. How come the body is there already? Where is the person? If the body is there, where is the person? So the haiku will just run in and run in and run in, and we can get the inner inspiration. Okay. So sometimes when I attend a funeral, I just look at the body, and the haiku is running. It's running. You know, this guy has done his part, he has played his role. Now he is lying up there. Where is his real self? So it covers many things, from season to humor to so many things. So the thing will just flow, compassion will come in, and then you will feel whatever the surrounding is. Okay? Instead of going there and then sit down there and seeing people, just thinking and come back home. No. So we can show our compassion, we can show our love. So many things that happen in us when we see in terms of the haiku eyes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
Bachan, yeah. And another last question. You see, okay, what you share, yeah, actually the practicing of the haiku is to make people become more sharpened and to be more observant, right or not?
yes.
So that
Mm.
they can be become more, like, yeah, observant is really one thing that can let you have the depth in seeing whatever thing it is. Lah. So, okay, now
Mm.
this, as you said, because last time I really don't know what is haiku. And we like to tell us why is it haiku now is become popular or last time already popular or now only it become popular.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A good question. So last time, long time ago, the person who write all these haiku, the samurai, the geisha, the shopkeeper, the farmers, they write about haiku. But then the American, because the history is very long, then the Western side saw, this is very nice. It increases the creativity of children. It increases so many things. So they brought over to the Western side, and then they did an in-depth study of haiku. They did an in-depth study. Okay. Then after doing that, they introduced this in schools and all that. Then they notice sudden change in the children, sudden change. And the children start enjoying. They start drawing. When they see nature, they draw. Creativity comes in. They can do so many things with haiku. Okay. So now the children, when they go out, the wind blowing, when the wind blow, kena the face, they feel so nice. They write about it. Wind blowing against my face. So everything that happens to them in nature, they express it. They express, the cold wind, and then the smell. Supposing after raining, the smell come out, so smelly, that heat come out from the road, they all smell, yo. Then they write about it. Heat coming from, so they keep on expressing. So now it has become very, very popular, and people carrying all books and all that start to write about haiku. Okay. So now it is gaining popularity.
yeah. I'm trying to find is there haiku in Chinese Mandarin? You know, I'm
Ah,
trying to find. So, yeah,
you can
it
write
says
it.
that, yeah. But whether there's a practice lah, I mean, because he say he started in this I don't see whether is there any. Yeah, I think so. There is maybe, but I have to really go
God,
and find because yeah,
the
yeah.
the
Thank
the
you very much. Actually, yeah.
Uh, the few Japanese famous one, some of the Japanese famous one, is Matsuo Basho. Matsuo Basho wrote a lot of poem. Matsuo Basho. The other fella is Yos Buson, and then the other one is Kobashi Isa. The one also quite good. And then the other one is Masoka Shiki. And this one they started in the year 1716. They started writing this haiku in the year 1716. Okay, and then some of them they trace back, then they say, wow, haiku was written in the year 1644 by Matsuo Basho. 1644, in a long time ago. How many centuries ago people start writing. Only now is gaining popularity. And I also just come to know about it 6 months or 6 months ago or something. And then now without fail, every day I keep on writing and writing and writing. And then my calligraphy pen is coming from Lazada. I ordered calligraphy pen, so many calligraphy pen, and I'm going to buy the drawing book and then start writing the haiku using calligraphy.
Thank
Learning all
you.
this.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Bachan. Very Bachan. Yes, yes, yes. Haiku Bachan. Yes. Very interesting.
Yes.
As you say, it started 17 something until now. It's so
Uh,
many
six,
years ago.
1644 lah. Yeah, 1644. I
So,
just memorized.
so it's
One.
so
Oh,
long ago. And it's
uh,
never too late. And today, Auntie Boleh also learn from Bachan. So see something like we know Bachan as he likes to learn, and then we are so happy that we have him to tell us. Oh, so sometimes we keep ourselves up to date. Is we listen to other people also is another way. But at least now we know what is haiku about. So
yeah.
actually, we are very thankful that Bachan, you're very short sharing, but then At least Auntie Boleh is able to, three of us, Auntie Boleh Triosome, able to learn what is haiku. So we give three cheers to Bachan. Bachan haiku, Bachan haiku. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay, one, two. Bachan haiku, Bachan haiku,
Yeah.
Bachan haiku. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. It's time to say bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Uh,
Haiku, haiku.
Bye.
yeah.
3, 2,